So exercise 5.3 question number 14. Find the sum. Sum means S, the odd number between 0 to 50. So which are the odd number which lie between 0 to 15? It is 1, 3, 5, 7 like that up to 49, because last odd number before 50 it is 49. So here we have a series like that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and last digit it is 49, and we need to find the sum of each 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. So for that, so first term of series it is 1, then difference second term minus first term, so it is 2. And how many term between 0 to 50? So here we have the total 50 number. Out of 50 number, 25 number are the even and 25 are the odd number. So here we want to find out the sum of S25. So first of all we can put the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we have a formula for finding the sum. So here we have a total 25 term. So S25, 25 by 2, 2. What is the value of a? It is 1 plus 25 minus 1 into difference, it is 2. So 25 by 2, 2 ones are 2, 24 in bracket 2. So 25 by 2, 2 plus, it is 48. So 25 by 2 into 48 plus 2, so it is 50. 2 ones are 2, 25 are. So 25 into 25, what is our answer? S25. So sum of odd number between 0 to 50, it is 625. So we can also write like that. Sum of odd number between 0 to 50 is 625. Now next, question number 15. One contract on a construction job specify a penalty for the delay of completion beyond a certain date as follows. Means what? We have one work on our construction site, and they are give us a one condition. What condition? If I am delaying the work for a 1 day, so I need to pay the 200 rupees. Here they are saying 200 rupees for a first day, then 250 rupees for a second day, then 300 rupees for a third day. It means what? If I have the contract with the construction site and I am telling that I need the 15 days, and if I am consuming the 16 days, it means what? We need to pay the 200 rupees as a penalty. And if I am delaying the work for a 2 days, so I need to pay the 300 rupees. So it means what? Our series is like that. For a first day penalty is 200, for a second day it is 250 rupees, for a third day we need to pay the penalty as a 300 rupees like that. So it means what? For each day succeeding day being the 50 rupees more. Here see that here 50 rupees more, 200 plus 50, so 250, then 250 plus 300, so once again it will be 50 rupees like that. So how much money to the contract has to pay as a penalty if he has delayed for a work by 30 days? So it means what? N is equal to 30 days. He has delayed the work for how many days? 30 days, and our series is like that. So what is the first term of series? It is 200. Then difference, so 250 minus 200, so it is 50 rupees. And n, how many days they are delaying the work? It is 30 days. So now we want to find, here we are putting the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here 30 days, he has to delay the 30 days, so 30 by 2, 2, what is a? 200, and 30 minus 1, and difference, it is 50 rupees. So 30 by 2, so it is 15, 200 2 it is 400, and here 30 minus 1, so 29 into 50, so 50 in bracket 400 plus now 29 5s are 9 5s are 45, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, so 1450, because here we have a 10. Now addition of these both, so 058, so what is its addition? 1850. Now multiplication of these both, so multiply with, I am multiplying 185 into 15, so 0581, now 5 5s are 25, 40 42, and 5 1s are, so it is 9, so 5 7 17, and here 2, so it means 27750. So how much rupees penalty we need to pay for a 30 days? It is 27,750 rupees. Now next, this sum is very different from all other sum. So here we are going to the extra method, because we can say that this kind of the sum, it is called a miscellaneous sum, because we are not applying the formula in that's why. So here the sum of a 700 rupees is being used to give the 7 cash prizes. So total rupees is equal to 700 rupees, and we need to give to the 7 students, so total student is equal to 7. To the school of their overall academic performance, if the price is 20 rupees less than the pre-succeeding price, it means what? First, if first student give the 100 rupees, then the second price it is 80 rupees, like that, then next it is 60 rupees, like that. So we can assume that let first price is X, so second it will be X minus 20, like that. Similarly for a third, X minus 40. So for a third it is X minus 40, then for a 60, then 80, like that. Fourth, then fifth, then sixth, X minus 100, and last seventh price is X minus 120 rupees, because we have a 7 student, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 student, and we need to give the 700 rupees. It means what? The sum of this all, it will be the 700 rupees. So we can write like that: X plus X minus 20, X minus 40, X minus 60, 80, 100 and 120 is equal to 700 rupees, because we have the 7 student, and sum of all 7 student rupees, the total rupees, it is 700 rupees. Now how many time of X? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, so we can write 7x. Now sum 120 plus minus minus plus, so 220 plus 80, 300, 360, 400 and 420, so minus 420 is equal to 700. Now next, minus value going second side, so it become plus, so it will be 420, so 700 plus 420, so we can write like that: 700 plus 420, so 7 plus 4 it will be 11, so 1120 is equal to 7x. Now this 7, that x is going second side, so we can write like that: 1120 divided with 7, so 120 divided with 7, so 7 1s are 7, 7 6 are 42, and this 0 will be same. So what is our answer? 160 rupees. So it means what? The first price it will be 160 rupees, then second 160 minus 20, then third, similarly for a 4, similarly for a fifth, 6 and 7. So first price it will be 160 rupees, then second price it is 140, then it is 120, then 100, 80 rupees, 60 rupees and it will be 40 rupees. So, if you verify your answer, so how can we verify? So for that, here sum of this all value is equal to always 700. So sum of these it will be 700. So it means what? The first student get the how many rupees? 160 rupees. Second student get the price. Second student get the price as a how much? It will be 140 rupees, like that. So it is our answer. The first student get the 160, 140, 120, like that. So question number 17. In a school, the student through the planting a trees and around the school to reduce the air pollution. So it was the best concept to plant the tree in a school. So it was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class we plant will be the same as the class. Suppose we have in the 1 to 12 class, so it means what? Class 1 plant a 1 tree, class 2 plant a 2 tree, class 3 plant a 3 tree, like that. So in which they are suppose a section of class first will plant 1 tree, section of class 2 they are planting a 2 trees, and section of class 3 so they are planting a 3 trees, like that up to the 12th class. So it means what? And they are also give the one condition, there are the 3 section of each class. Clear? So it means what? Class 1 have a 3 section, class 1A, class 1B and class 1C. So we can write like that, class 1. So they have a 3 section, A, B and C. So each section plant a 1 tree. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, so it will be 3. So similarly for class 2, so once again they have a 3 section, and each class for each section for class 2 they are planting 2 trees. So 2, so 2 plus 2 plus 2, so it will be 6. Here they are planting 1 because these all students are from class 1. So for a class 3, suppose we have a once again 3 section, and each section planting a 3 trees. So 3, 3, 3, so it will be 9 trees. So similarly up to the class 12, clear? Similarly for up to the class 12. So what our series is like that, 3, 6, 9. And total class it will be 12. So n is equal to 12. Now what is the first term of series? It is 3. And what is difference? 6 minus 3. So it will be once again 3. So now we want to find out up to the class 12 how many students plant how many trees. So we can use the formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is n? 12 by 2, and here S12, 2. What is a? 3, 12 minus 1 and d, it is once again 3. Simplify, so 2 6 are 2 3s are 6, 12 so it is 11 into 3. So 11 3s are, so 6 in bracket, 11 3s are 33. So 33 plus 3, so it is 39. Now 39 6 are, so 6 9s are 54, 6 3s are 18 plus 5, so it is 23. So what is our answer? 234. So S12 is equal to 224. So it means the school plant 234 trees around the school ground. Now next, question number 18. We have one spiral. See the spirals. Spiral means like that. We are starting from here, then like that. Clear? Spiral is made of the successive semicircle with a center alternately at A. So it is our center A. Then radius. So A to B it is called radius. With a center A and the first circle radius it is 0.5. So first of all, if you want to find out the length of that semicircle, so you need to remember your it is called circumference, or it is here they are declaring the length. So circumference of circle. So what is its formula? It is 2 pi r. But here we have a semicircle. See that it is a semicircle half. So circumference of semicircle, it is only pi r because half of the circle. So for a first circle, so for a length 1 we can declare it is length 1 L1. So it is pi r1 actually. So what is r1? First radius it is 0.5. So here pi in bracket 0.5. For a second spiral length we can declare it is L2. So it is L2 like that, here to here it is L2. We can take a L2 radius. So here it is pi r2. So pi in bracket 1 because the radius of here it is radius is 1, here radius is 0.5. Now from here, so it is up to this, it is L3. So length of L3, so it is pi r3. So pi in bracket, what is L3? 1.5. Clear? It is 1.5. So similarly for L4, L5, L6 like that. So here we have the how many? So they are asking what? Find the total length of such spiral made of the 13. So we have the how many spiral? It is 13. So n is equal to 13. And our series is like that, 0.5 pi. Then 1 into pi. So it is only pi. Then 1.5. Then 2 pi. Is like that. So what is our first term? A is equal to 0.5 pi. Then what is difference? Second term minus first term. So it is once again 0.5 pi. Clear? Now we are putting the formula for Sn. So Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus 1, n minus 1 into d. So what is n? It is 13 by 2. S13 2. What is A? 0.5 pi. N 13 minus 1. D once again 0.5 pi. Simplify this. So 13 by 2. Here 2 into 0.5. So simplify in our. So 0.5 means we can write like that 5 by 10. Clear? 0.5 means what we can write 5 by 10 here after point we have only one digit. So 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 cut. So it value it is only pi. Next 13 minus 1, so it is 12 into 0.5 pi. So once again we can simplify 12 into 0.5. So we can write like that 5 by 10. So 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 ones are 2 6 are. So what is our answer? 6 pi. So once again we can simplify like that, 13 by 2 in bracket pi, then 12 into 0.5. So simplification it is only 6 pi. So it is 6 pi. So 6 plus 1 it is 7 pi. Here they are declaring the value of pi. We can take pi is equal to 22 by 7. So we can simplify 13 by 2 into 7 into 22 by 7. So 7 cut 2 11s are. Now 13 into 11. So we can simplify 13 into 11. 3 1 3. So 3 4. So it is 143. So what is the radius What is the total length of that spiral if we have the 13 consecutive spiral? So it is 143 centimeter. Now next, question 19. 200 log are stacked in the following manner. 20 log, it means what? We have a 20 log. It is 20, then 19, then 18, then 17, 19, 18, 17 stack, like that. So 20 log in the bottom of a row, 20 in the next row, and 18 in the next row, to it, and so on. So our figure is like that. So in how many rows are the 200? So total S, here see that the sum of all stack is given. So it means what? Sn is given, it is 200. Clear? It is 200. And how many logs are in the top row? So we need to find. So first of all we need to find how many total rows. So it means we need to find the value of n. And second thing, our series is like that, 20, 19, 18, 17, like that. So what is a 20? What is difference? 19 minus 20, so it will be minus 1. Now next, so we can put the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is given 200, n by 2 is as usual, a it is also given 2 in bracket 20, n minus 1 it will be same, and what is difference? Minus 1. So it will be going second side, so 200 multiply with 2 in bracket n, 20 2s are 40, and here we can simplify, plus minus become minus. Once again we can simplify, so it is 400, here n, 40, n minus 1 into 1, so it will be n minus 1. Now we can expand the bracket, so minus n minus minus plus, so n, here 40 plus 1, so it is 41, and it will be 400, same. Now once again we can expand the bracket, so 400 is equal to 41n minus n square. This n square going second side, so it become plus, this term is going second side, so it become minus, and 400 will be seen. Now we can factorize 400 in the terms of 41. So first of all you can remember 400 is in which table? 20 into 20, so it will be 400, then 100 4s are, then 56 are, 59s are, yes, no, 58s are. Clear? 58s are. It is, so we can factorize like that, 41 in terms of, so n square is same. So first of all 400, so we can factorize like that, 25 into 16s are. See that 25 16s are, we can simplify in rough. 6 5s are 30, 6 2s are 12 plus 3, so it is 15. So it is 400. So it means what? 25 plus 16. So it will be 41. Clear? 25 plus 16, so it is 41. So we can write like that, 25. Now we can also write like that, 16n minus 25n, because 25 plus 16, so it is 41. Clear? So now make a bracket. So n is a common term, minus 16, here 25, so n minus 16 is equal to 0, because here we are taking minus n as a common, so this term become plus and that become minus. So we have a two bracket, so it is common bracket, and second it is 25. So n is equal to 16, or second answer it is 25. So it means what? Total stack, total rows, it will be either 16 or 25. So we can verify how many rows in the, either it is 16 or a 25. So for that we need to find out, suppose we can put n is equal to 16. So what is A? It is 20. 16 minus 1. What is difference? Minus 1. So 20 into 15 in bracket minus 1. So 20 and 50 plus minus become minus. So it means what? If these have the 16 rows, so first row we have the how many? We have in the first row we have the how many stack? 5 stack, then 6, then 7, then 8, 9, like that. So first row contain the 5, second 6 up to the 20. So we can also verify for n25. So for that once again we can put n25. So 25, sorry, here first term is 20, 25 minus 1 into minus 1. So 20 plus, it is 24 in bracket minus 1. So plus minus become minus. So here minus 4. So it is not possible. Clear? Minus 4, because in a first row minus 4 stack, then minus 3. So minus value is not considered as in our that kind of the example. So minus 4 is not valid for that stack. So it means what? If we have the 200 total log, so first row have 5 stack. Clear? First row have the how many stack? It is 5 stack, and we have how many total number of row? And total row is 16. So it is our example number 19. Last sum of that exercise number 5.3. In a potato race, so we have one race, potato race. A bucket is placed at the starting point. See that bucket is placed at starting point, which is 5 meter away from the first potato. So here we have a first potato, and bucket is far away from the 5 meter, and the other potato are placed 3 meter. Then other potato it is 3 meter apart in the straight line, and there are the 10 potatoes. So we have in total 10 potatoes. So competitor start from the bucket. So suppose the competitor is here. Pick up the nearest potato. So first of all, from here to here. So they are traveling 5 meter, because the distance between first potato and bucket it is 5. Then run back. So once again 5. So if she take the first potato, so she runs 5 plus 5, so 10 meter. So we can write like that: total distance travel to pick up first potato is 5 plus 5. So it will be 10 meter. Now once again they are starting from here to pick up the second potato. So 5 plus 3, so total it is 8. And once again it run back to the 8, because first of all she pick up the potato, then run back, and then she in that potato in that bucket. So 8 plus 8. So for a second potato, so we can write like that: total distance travel to pick up a second potato is 8 plus 8, so it is 16. Now for a similarly third potato, travel to pick up third potato is 5 plus 3 plus 3, so 8 plus 3 11. So 11 plus 11, so it is 22 meter. So our series is like that, 10, 16, 22, and total potato it is 10. So n is equal to 10. Now, so A is equal to 10 because first term, and what is difference? Second minus first. So once again it is 6. So it is 6, difference is 6. So now we can put the formula, n by 2, 2a plus 1 n minus 1 into d. So as 10, so 10 by 2, 2a, a means 10, here 10 minus 1 and difference it is 6. So 2 5s are, so 5, 20, then 9, second bracket 6. Simplify this, 6 9s are 54. So as 10 is equal to 5 in bracket 20 plus 54. Next 54 plus 20, 74. Now 74 5s are, 5 4s are 20, 35, 37. So what is the total distance traveled by the competitor to pick up the 10 potato? It is 370 meters. So our chapter number 5 will be over.